Do this now.
Career fields I should pursue.
Mr. Schenkenberg.
It's Shanks.
Truck driver,
Shanks. Joseph.
police officer,
Joey Shanks.
Joseph P. Shanks.
etc.
Sounds like an attorney. Joseph P. Shanks, attorney at law.
That's right, Hollywood. Attorney.
Hollywood.
Now,
What are you having for lunch today, Mr. Joe?
Chicken bacon ranch, 6-inch. I could eat the footlong. I'm not a wimp.
Oh, that's great. I love Subway.
Just if I eat footlong, I don't know. I feel bloated the whole day. So I just need some fuel. That's all.
Yeah.
That's how I used to do it.
I love American movie. You remember, I just watched the part that was making me laugh when he saw the inverted cross. And he goes, what do you think when Jesus was hanging there, he thought it was natural? You remember that part?
No, yeah, but what crossed what part of the film?
When they were, no, they were, Mike and Mark Borchardt were just sitting there editing, and there was like a cross in there, and it was inverted.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. By accident, I guess.
I mean, it was totally without thinking.
So how far you made it on Sci-Fly?
What effect it would have on,
I would say it's tough to give an estimate, but I'm working on a ship right now, and I need an interior cockpit, and I need the actual ship itself. So I got all the you can see right here just by my background right here. I mean, I already got great elements.
That's a world, right?
A planet, yeah,
Planet.
per se. So I got all the visual background stuff that I need. So I just gotta have our main character, but it's such a long process, and
Right.
it's very similar to how I did Wiggle Room. So I'm not getting too scared that for how slow it's coming. It's just there's gotta be a centralized character for the film.
Do you want to have it by any certain time?
Well, Sundance, their late submission is September 20th.
Of this year?
But the thing is, you can get them a working copy. And if they really like it, you then could, if I'm lucky enough to obviously get in, which would be nuts, you could then submit, I think, a completed copy by end of December.
So if you actually got to the Academy Awards, not saying you will, but I mean, you never know what could happen. Could be a blessing. So, what would you submit it for? Animated or a short film? Best animated.
I think animated.
Animated?
There's gonna be a little bit of live action elements, but not many. So, and I just think the Academy. Not that I'm even thinking about this, but the Academy likes more of realistic short films. It seems like, but animated kind of can go any which way.
Right. So like, is the ship itself going to be animated, like stop motion?
Stop motion, yeah.
Oh.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna try to do it the best of my abilities to make it stop motion, but it has to be smooth.
Right.
And, stop motion is a little jerky, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure how those will coexist. Mm-hmm. But we've done tests. We'll see. It needs to be really cool looking and sweet, but also I don't need to get too crazy with it. Less is more. That's what I always say. So it just needs to look cool, and you need to feel for it like it's a person or a character in the film.
Right.
Yeah.
So you saw my movie Arrival's Game. Not many people have seen it yet, but what do you think? Because eventually I'll show it.
For you being your age and to make a film like that is very impressive. I mean, it was technically very well done. You had good edits, good sound. Your environment was good. Your lighting was good, and it was somewhat of a serious tone. There was nothing silly about it. There was nothing. It stuck to kind of the true, kind of bleak, I guess, kind of story between two people, and it was very good. That in 8th grade you can make a 14-minute film that is technically sound at your age, and that tells a story that you're not making to be silly or dumb. You're actually making somewhat of a serious film. It's very impressive.
A watchable film.
Yeah, I mean, and I know that sounds sounds silly by saying that, but if you watch people, like even people in college, some of their first student films, they're terrible. Like the editing and their choices and stuff. It's you'd be surprised. So it was quite good.
Thank you. So what was your favorite part? What do you think?
What I really appreciated the most, I really liked how it was on a tripod most of the time, and how the shots just stayed there, and it was just white. It was black and white, which was always nice. I used to shoot a lot in black and white because it kind of hides a lot of things and it makes things simple and look good. Probably that one shot though of the big glass right there in the frame, kind of, and the characters was in the shot. And it kind of made his face a little distorted, and you pull the glass away. I mean, and it could have came off as showy, but I don't think it did.
Thank you.
Yeah, good stuff.